Last time on Indycar Icons, we took a look at Scott Dixon, and now it's the turn of a Scottish racing legend. So in today's video, we take a look at the IndyCar career of Dario Franchitti. After working his way up the motorsport ladder, Franchitti competed in the 1987 kart series with Hogan Racing, with a best finish of 9th place at Surfers Paradise. He would then join Team Green for the following season, finishing 3rd and winning 3 races over the course of the season, which also included 5 pole positions. Then in 1989 he would finish as runner-up behind Juan Pablo Montoya, with both drivers being level on 212 points. Montoya won 7 races over the season, with Franchitti only picking up 3, and this handed the Colombian the title. After the passing of close friend Greg Moore at the final race of the season, and Franchitti's heavy crash in pre-season testing, the next few seasons would be challenging for the Scottish driver. In 2003 he would make the switch to the IndyCar Championship but stick with the dreaded Green team, but struggled during the season with a back injury that he sustained back in Scotland while on holiday and missed most of the season. He returned for the 2004 season and took his first victory at the Milwaukee Mile, and followed this up with a win at Pikes Peak the following month. 2 more race wins would follow in 2005 at Nashville and California, and 2007 would mark 10 seasons with the dreaded Green team for Franchitti, and after taking part in a limited program in the American Le Mans Series, he would take his first Indy 500 win. He also survived 2 huge crashes this season, which saw his car flip upside down on both occasions. But he would go on to claim his first IndyCar Championship at the end of the season, ahead of Scott Dixon by only 13 points. This would be his first championship since he won the Formula Vauxhall Lotus in 1993. In 2008, his focus switched to NASCAR, missing the Indy 500 before deciding that he preferred the IndyCar series, and made the full-time switch back for 2009. He would claim 5 wins on his way to winning his second IndyCar Championship, beating Scott Dixon once again, this time by only 11 points. 2010 would be an interesting season for Franchitti. For his standard, the start of the season was unspectacular. However, he dominated the Indy 500 and became only the 18th multiple win driver of the race. He would also compete in a special round of the V8 Supercars Championship, being paired with Steven Johnson and finishing 16th in the opening race and failing to finish the second. Going into the final race of the season at Homestead Miami Speedway, Will Power held the championship lead, but after finishing 8th and leading the most laps on top of qualifying on pole, he was able to overturn the 12 points lead Power had and won his 3rd championship. In 2011, Franchitti won his 4th IndyCar Championship, but it was overshadowed by the death of Dan Weldon. Going into the final race of the season, he had an 18-point lead over Will Power, but after the red flag was brought out in lap 15 and the race subsequently cancelled, Franchitti won the title, and the early stoppage would not have changed the outcome of the championship as Will Power suffered severe damage. 2012 would see Franchitti win the Indy 500 once again, his only race win of the season, and this would also be the last of his career, before suffering an awful injury in 2013 that would ultimately end his racing career. He is now a key part of the media team for Formula E, often co-commentating on races alongside Jack Nicholls. But anyway, that's all we have time for in today's video. If you did enjoy it, then make sure to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out any content here on the Apex Motorsport. Thanks for watching, and hope you can join us in the next one. Goodbye.